Hello my friends, welcome to the video. It is Simon the Watch Guy. Today, let me move in a little bit towards the camera. I have just replaced the resin strap, which comes with the Casio B5600MG, which is the midnight green version of the watch. And I've put on the official Combi Bracelet. Now, the Combi Bracelet I've gone for is the 10575397. This is the official Casio bracelet. So this did come on a few of the watches in the B5600 range, but it didn't come with this specific one. Watchway.co.uk is where I purchased mine. Thanks to Greg Anderson, because I actually went over to Greg Anderson's channel and I found out that he has done the exact same thing. If you're not familiar with Greg Anderson, he runs quite a good channel. He mainly focuses on Casios, so I thought his channel is quite relevant to this video. Anyway, that being said, I'm just going to show you both of these watches. So this is my modded B5600. This comes on the resin strap. And again, here is the new B5600MG, this one here. And this is now on the Combi Bracelet. Let's just quickly talk about the Combi Bracelet. It is essentially a plastic, and it says it's resin and metal. The metal bit is this stainless steel clasp, just a basic 2-button kind of butterfly clasp. It does feel quite, nice and secure. It is what it is. It's a little bit expensive, I guess, for what it is, but again, it's official Casio, and you're never ever going to suffer with resin rot on this thing, because as far as I can tell, although it does say on the label, it says resin and metal, I don't think there's any resin on here that I can spy. I really don't think there is. It's just all plastic and stainless steel. Held together by let me show you a close-up of these. I've got some links left over. Held together by these links, and they come with really quite small, really small spring bars, but they do the job perfectly fine. Now, the beauty of this is, well, there's a few things that are quite good about the Combi Bracelet. First of all, it does have those micro adjustments. So if you're like me and you can just never, no matter what watch, you've just got an awkward wrist size, you've got four different micro adjustments on this particular bracelet. And of course, you can remove as many links as you require. On the bottom, is this resin? I don't think it is. No, you've got a little G Shock emblem, if you can kind of make that out. It sort of protrudes a little bit. It might potentially help those desk diving when you hit your hand, your arm, your wrist on a desk. But that's how mine fits, right now. It's I can just about get a finger through if I wanted. That's ample for me. It's not going to slide up and down my wrist. It's just going to stay fairly secure, but there's some breathing space. Again, no resin rot to worry about in 10, 15 years, for example, because this, again, it's plastic. Apparently it can take a bang. I've actually seen recently, if you go online and you do a Google search for how long these Combi bracelets last, there's people with Combi bracelets who've had them for 10 or 15 years. So it really shouldn't be a worry. Yes, it's, a resin can take all the shocks and all the bangs in the world because, hey, it's resin, it's not gonna... But eventually, one day, resin is gonna split, it's gonna deteriorate. This plastic, providing you keep it, in good condition, it's not constantly being banged and, there's no cracks in it. It should last an exceptionally long time. And that's for me, that kind of fits in with the ethos of a G Shock. So once again, let me just compare the two watches side by side. Combi Bracelet versus the resin. This is the resin one here. This is the midnight green with the Combi Bracelet. They're just different styles. You know, what do you prefer? Was it a worthy upgrade? Would you do it yourself? Interested to know, you know, what you guys think. I'm just going to put this back on my wrist. In fact, I'm going to do a Schwarzkopf right now, and I'm going to put them both on my wrist, and I'm going to let you guys decide which one you prefer. And there's no correct answer. If you guys don't like either, you're not a G Shock fan, that's fine. If you are a G Shock fan and you prefer the resin, that's completely fine. Let me try to get this on. Okay, so there you go. Let me just secure this resin strap. There we go. So that's how they both look on my wrist. Both B5600s, one with a resin band, resin strap, and one with the Combi bracelet. I personally am going to end the video by saying I think both are fantastic. I really do love the resin strap. I think the resin strap is more in a kind of, you know, casual situation. Whereas I think if you are going to an office, a workplace, I think this does kind of upgrade the watch. It makes it feel just a little bit kind of more office-based, suited for the office. But it still retains that, you know, that Casio, that G Shock element, which, you know, most of us who've got a G Shock, that's kind of what we want. That's not to say you couldn't go to the office with the normal resin band. Of course not. You know, I'm sure many of us have done that before. But there you go. There's a quick look at the Combi bracelets. And again, if you're interested to see more about it, exactly how to fit it yourself, if you want to see the weight of it, pop over to Greg Anderson's channel, and he has a midnight green watch, the same as this, and he has put the exact same Combi bracelet on his, and he goes into a little bit more detail. I just didn't want to repeat the exact same video as him, so I've tried to make mine ever so slightly different. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, take care. See you next time.